Alright guys, so following up my last video, I want to talk about McGregor's next fight. It's not going to be on UFC 300 like it should be. And there are some, I guess, passive-aggressive negotiations going on behind the scenes that I don't think the average person realizes. McGregor has 2 fights left on his deal, and it appears like he's ready to fight. He wants to fight. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, who cares, blah, 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 but as of now, he's still the biggest pay-per-view draw, not only in the UFC, but probably in all of combat sports. Now that Floyd is pretty much done doing these dumb, influencer fights. So I still think it's relevant to talk about. And, there's been speculation I've heard in other shows that maybe, they're trying to delay it until after their TV deal is up to kind of use them as leverage for the next one. But what I think the UFC is trying to do is I think they're trying to double dip. They think that UFC 300 is already going to be a huge pay-per-view, so why use Conor on that card? They want to save him for later on in the year. But I think this is a huge mistake because I think UFC 300 would be it's your biggest event. This is the perfect opportunity to use him. He's still the biggest fighter for casual fans, and I think they're just totally overestimating the number 300. They think that, 300 is a nice round number. They even gave it its own font here. They usually just have standard block letters. But I wonder if it was the original plan. I mean, if you turn it, the 3 kind of looks like an M. So my initial thinking was maybe that's a coincidence, but I kind of feel like this was part of the plan all along. But for some reason, they course-corrected. And like I said, I just think it's a mistake. I think Conor should be the main event. There's no title fights there. They just kind of put him on ice. I don't know why. I don't know why they're seeming to have, Chandler wants to fight, Conor wants to fight. I don't know why they're having such a tough time putting him on a card. Something's going on behind the scenes. I don't know if they want to save him for the Sphere. I've heard that. They're having a fight in the Vegas Sphere. But they just got to give him a fight ASAP because he's getting older and eventually people won't be interested. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.